Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. It's the red brand, and man, I just had the nicest munch, lost some KFC, then wings and man. Listen, we're in Yokohama, Japan. Can't do it again. But welcome back to the 2K. My boy stunting on them. Eric Bischoff out here. We ain't seen Eric Bischoff in a while. Neither have we seen Stone Cold Steve Austin. Apparently there's a lot of backstage issues and drama going on between Eric Bischoff and Stone Cold Steve Austin, which we're yet to get a resolution on. But Eric Bischoff is out here tonight, I'm guessing, to talk about the pay-per-view, which is a week away, or 2 weeks away if you count. Actually, I don't know, if you count this week and next week, then 2 weeks away. Anyway, pay-per-view coming up in I guess 2 weeks, and maybe Eric Bischoff has got some announcements to make. Let's hear what he's got to say. Eric Bischoff saying we don't deserve it. Listen, you better calm yourself down. Alright, it's big. We about to get Sami Zayn versus CM Punk for the Hardcore Championship at Armageddon and a Falls Count Anywhere match, man. That is a big announcement there from Eric Bischoff. Oh, an Extreme Rules match with the Authors of Pain and the NWO, man. This is NWO's biggest challenge, and Eric Bischoff has laid down the law here tonight. And we've got 2 matches set, or an additional 2 matches set for Armageddon, man. Tag team match, Extreme Rules match for the World Tag Team titles. And then obviously we've also got Armageddon. We've got yourself flipping, I can't talk. Anyway. Make sure you check out Smackdown Live, man. Make sure you check it out. Superstars like AJ Styles, Bobby Roode, and them all over there on Smackdown Live. But as I was saying, man, we've got the Hardcore Championship on the line at Armageddon. That's what I was meant to say. Between CM Punk and Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn looking for a bit of redemption, a bit of revenge on CM Punk betraying him last week. Just to become a champion, man. I mean, so the things some people will do just to get themselves a championship, and you're looking at 2 men who will stop at nothing to win the Hardcore Championships in their first Tag Team Championship opportunity. One half of the Authors of Pain going in action here tonight, and they've been on a roll since you know, debuting a few weeks back on Raw, man, making a statement by attacking the World Tag Team Championship. They could have gone after anyone: Sanity, the Hardys, Primetime Players, the Hype Bros, who are also former World Tag Team Champions, but nope, they said straight up going after the World Tag Team Champions. We're about to make a name for ourselves here. And here comes the other superstar, Scott Hall. Of course, Kevin Nash is not with us due to a few injuries. So Scott Hall about to go out here by his lonelies and represent the NWO, the best tag team in this universe, man. I don't know what to say about them anymore, man. But let me break it down for you one more time. Longest reigning champions in this universe, longest reigning world tag, not even world, just longest reigning tag team champion, period. There's no champion that is going to be able to break this streak until we get to season 2, and the streak is actually from November till, I believe it was 2 months ago, May or June, they lost the tag team titles to Hype Bros. So that's like what, November, October, I said November, October, bruh. November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 7 months, man. A 7-month championship reign, man. That's and for a team that no one expected to even be at this level in this universe, man. I mean, they just shot the whole world. But here it was all over. Look at this. You didn't have to do my boy like this. Just sit down. Went for the pin straight away. Referee in a good position there. Scott Hall's shoulders were down. His back was bent. Everything just got murked up. And the Authors of Pain there pick up another victory here over the NWO, man. I mean, it's getting too much. It's just getting too much, isn't it? The Authors of Pain are a bit too good. They're a bit too in charge right now. And my boy said no. My boy said no. He's not finished with you. Other half of Authors of Pain left the ring and said, I'm gonna leave it down to you. And the assault is continuing after this match. You ain't got to do him like this. Oh, right to the steel check. I said steel. I'm messing up, y'all. Do you know why I'm messing up? Because I ain't had my coffee. I usually have my coffee, you know, relax a little bit, rewatch what I done, edited it, but I didn't do that today. I just jumped straight in with both feet. My boy say, yeah! What? It's like a Origami slam sort of thing, innit? Man, that was just disgusting. And then, listen, you didn't have to do it like this. A powerbomb outside of the finger! And that wasn't it. Picked it back up again and said, finish with you. What was there? Oh, Lord. Death! It was death. The fact of death. NWO are in trouble, man. The Authors of Pain are coming for their World Tag Team Championships, and they are coming fast. Pause. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you check out. No, you don't check it out. Don't check it out because it's not coming back. But you can check it out in Season 2, where Impact will return for Season 2 and hopefully be more consistent than it has been in Season 1, because this man's been sending all types of shots to Raw, but these times can't even keep up with Impact. So, you know, go check it out. It's trash, but check it out because it's part of the co-op journey here between myself and Kerosene. And here comes my man Cesaro, man. I mean, a lot of people, you know, talking down on Cesaro. Listen, he is the absolute best, right? You need to put the utmost respect on him. And my boy coming out in that tag team gear. This is the gear that he wore with Sheamus. Maybe he's taking a bit of a jabs at Sheamus right now, wearing that you know, old school tag team attire that he and Sheamus used to wear. And I mean, you know, sometimes, you know, you just gotta drop some people. Sometimes not, you can't have these people around you, and that's what Cesaro was trying to explain to y'all. Listen, he was dead weight. This man was just not. This man wasn't doing nothing for me, so I had to let him go. But he is against a superstar who is undefeated in this universe. This man has not lost a single match. How you been in the universe almost a year and you done not lost one match? Pete Dunne, ladies and gentlemen. This man set to face off against Aleister Black for the European Championship this this coming pay-per-view, Armageddon. But obviously we've still got 2 weeks left, and tonight he's got to go through the Swiss Superman Cesaro, who is in no mood for games. And I'm guessing Pete Dunne is exactly the same, man. No mood for games. This man is just about brutality, beating up people, and that is it. Getting his paycheck. Looking a bit nonchalant with that jacket, though. I'll see you. Ow! Anyway. Oh, wait. It's a tag team match. I'm messing up. I'm messing up. How I forget my booking? How do you forget your booking? Listen. It's off the script. No JD. It's off the script. I don't write none of this. I don't try to come on here sounding all professional. What you get from me is who I am, and this is me. Listen, I'll accommodate. Listen, when he does that with the arm out like this, listen, I get goosebumps. I'm not gonna lie. I'm talking about real life, not in the game. The game, he ain't got that. When he says fella, it's not as passionate. You know, it's not as deep. Pause. But when he says it in real life, this man is talking all types of nonsense with his arms stretched out. Talking like this is what. And I'm just like, come on, this. I get pumped, yeah, and the cameras are packed. Jeez, listen, WWE did well with that entrance. I can't lie, man. Whoever created this entrance for Sheamus and Cesaro in real life, man, that entrance gets me pumped, man. I get so excited when they come down to. I just, what was that, bro? Anyway. Tag team partner here is the European champion. Rhea's gone black. Everyone anticipating the mysterious entrance that is. And so I think this actually was the entrance here where my man glitches so badly. You about to see we in the end of 2K17. Look at that. I was a yee and just froze. He just froze. Didn't move. No sign of life. Right. Cameramen they weren't on job. They didn't even try and move. Or look at him. He done froze. Boy said, "Let me hit that nay one time for y'all before," and then that's it. No jacket though. Where's his jacket? And then to make matters worse, yeah, we just start sliding on them. Look. Just, bro, what is going on? What's going on? I don't know. But anyway, 2K lost him. I've seen the game. It looks good. Them glitches though, yeah. Fixed it. Make sure they fixed it before release. I'm not trying to play with them glitches. Trust that. And Sheamus with that roll kick. My boy's like, yay! Decapitating Pete Dunne. And Pete Dunne was in trouble here. Sheamus went for the pin. Cover. Dude, Pete Dunne is done. Pete Dunne loses his first match. Pete Dunne loses his first match in this universe mode, man. The man is... I mean, in single competition, Pete Dunne is still undefeated. In tag team, he's been pinned. And, you know, maybe some people are going to say, you know, that's an L with his record. Nope, it stands as a loss. But I'm going to say, you know, in the tag team situation, okay, yeah, whatever. But as a one-on-one, in a one-on-one match, you cannot defeat Pete Dunne. That is what we are trying to say. That is what we are trying to sustain over here on Raw. Listen, I need my coffee. My boy, I'm almost asleep. And here comes Brock Lesnar, man. Dun, 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 dun. What? Dun, dun, dun. Hey, listen, I got bars, yo. But let me drop them on you, cause you about to learn how I get down with my bars in this game. I'm not a joke, nor do I play listen. That was that deep, sick flow. Yo, you already know that. Okay, bruh. What's it like at the chit chat? What? He not playing games. And if you obviously missed last week's episode, you would realize that Roman Reigns, yeah, Roman Reigns is back, yo. Roman Reigns is back, and cost Brock Lesnar the opportunity to go to Armageddon to have another shot at Jericho's World Heavyweight Championship. A lot of blame has got to be placed on Roman Reigns for that, and I'm pretty sure Brock Lesnar knows that. Look, my boy, why are you so angry? I don't understand why you have to stop up the stairs like that. Just chill, just like, you need to chill. Roman Reigns is out here and he ain't joking around. This man is not joking around. He ain't playing games here as he stares down Brock Lesnar face to face. What's he got to say? He said he got Samoan blood flowing through his veins. You ain't putting him down. Brock Lesnar, I mean, you've seen the legacy and the history of that Samoan family, man. You said you can't beat me, forget your Samoan DNA. Listen, that's ruthless. Oh, you didn't have to do him like that. Bringing in his legacy. As Roman Reigns just laid the right hand into the jaw of Brock Lesnar. And my boy said, listen, you're not about to disrespect my family, my own brother. Slamming the knee down into the mat here. Stomping on the midsection. Roman Reigns has lost it. When you bring family into play in any situation, that's it. That is it. Like, you just triggered everything. Had to cut to the commercial real quick, but we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We got Andrade Cien Almas, who surprisingly, according to rumors, said that he does not want to be in the WWE 2K18 game, which doesn't make any sense to me, because of course if he had been in the game, he would have been an active member on the roster. He wouldn't have been a DLC or anything. So it's a bit of a shock that Andrade would have said that. I don't know what it is, I don't know why or what, I don't know. But apparently, according to rumors, he has requested to not be in 2K18, which is beyond me, because as a WWE superstar, I think anyone's dream is to probably like players themselves pause or on the game. So interesting. I'm hoping more stories and information comes out about that, because I want to understand why he requested not to be in the game. But nevertheless, Andrade Cien Almas is in. Bruh, you didn't have to just pierce my whole earphones with that. Bruh. Braun Strowman is out here. Lord, what, you looking clean with that new jump? I see you with that vest top, bro. Oh, Braun Strowman out here looking to rip off head tops and looking to keep his momentum going into Armageddon, or build up some momentum into Armageddon after, you know, last week's interesting feud between, you know, him, Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro and Sheamus. And they actually held the L last week, so Braun Strowman is probably in no mood to be playing any sort of games. As he walks down with that death stare, this man needs to get rid of this mask. Why does he have this? Why? Who? Why? Why does he have this mask? Like, who's it? Bruh. Bruh, I need to talk to production. I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you. Really don't know what's going on, but Braun Strowman slowly making his way. What are you doing? Making his way down to the ring here. And Andrade had to get out of the ring quickly because he knew he was about to get worked. But he's back in the ring now. And he actually taunted Braun Strowman. My boy just taunted Braun Strowman and said, come get this work. And later on in the match here, Braun Strowman saw Andrade getting up, lifted him up and had that submission locked in. We've seen it put away so many superstars. Andrade just swiggling around, balls swiggling around, and that was it, man. The life of him got jolted out, death. Look, he's not even letting go. Braun is not letting go. Braun had just probably taken every bit of air out of Andrade Cien, man. This man was not breathing. The man was not breathing. The man was not moving. Like, they have to keep hold of the hold, but there it is, man. Wait a minute! Shinsuke Nakamura's out here again. Shinsuke out here trying to get that momentum and go into Armageddon. Wait, drags the other. No, the clothesline from Braun Strowman. Referee talk about something. Oh, stop it, stop it. Why you talk? Why is he talking to fans? Oh! Is he alright? Is he okay? Is Shinsuke actually okay? And Braun Strowman's heading towards the table now. Listen, leave my table. You ain't got to do. Andrade said, I don't want none of this. I'm leaving. Peace. I'll see you soon. It's okay. Oh, Lord. They have to kick him like that. Shinsuke with the strikes here. Kick to the midsection. Wait, DDT planting him on the outside. That's taken the big man down. And Shinsuke is now in control here. Wait, no, he's not. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Don't do this. Do not do this. Listen, do not do this. Do not. Okay. Off. Head first off the table. And Braun picking him on the shoulders. Oh, that bad breaking. You heard the ribs there. And you've got to get. The referee's got to stop this now, man. The referee got to come in. You got to just. Man had to beef himself up. Anyway, make sure you check out Raw, which is this show. Bruh. I'm not with it today. Oh, I shouldn't have done this commentary, but you know what? We're just gonna keep it rolling. I'm literally naming this episode off the script because this is literally me not even here right now. I'm literally just, bro, I don't even know. Like, you know, like that. Like, I feel like I need to go to bed, drink some coffee, and then commentate. Because hell in the cell took it out of me. I can't lie with you. But here comes Chris Jericho, the world, listen, the greatest world heavyweight champion in this universe, including the WWE Championship. Name superstars on you know, flipping AJ Styles' list. Go on, name them. He ain't touching Chris Jericho. Seth Rollins ain't touching. He lost to Jericho. Yeah, he got kicked out by Jericho. So I didn't want to hear about Seth Rollins. Dolph Ziggler, who's that? What's a Ziggler? Sounding like some burger from KFC. Talk about some Ziggler. Yeah, what's a Finn Balor? What's a Randy Orton? None of these champions have got anything on what Chris Jericho has accomplished here so far since returning to Raw. My man took a week, not even a week. My man went away, took like 2 months off, came back and has dominated Raw as the biggest superstar on this roster. And Sami Zayn already in the ring here as these two are set to team up against CM Punk and Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens, of course, is facing off against Jericho at Armageddon for the World Heavyweight Championship. This man has I guess done what he's needed to do to make himself a contender for the World Championship, man. This man was on a rampage, successfully, with the help of Roman Reigns, defeated Brock Lesnar 2 weeks ago. And now found himself where he said he should be, and that is a #1 contender for the World Championship. And the next step is to become the World Heavyweight Championship at our World Champion at Armageddon. Will it happen though after the superstars that Jericho has added to his list? I do not know, and I'm not talking about the list. I'm talking about the list of superstars added onto Jericho's list that he's defeated by himself on his lonelies. You can't. It's unheard of. But here comes this man, man. I mean, the fans turned against him. A lot of superstars lost respect for him. To betray your friend just to become a hardcore champion, you just don't do that. It's just something you don't do, and it's something we didn't expect. We never expected it from CM Punk, but he did it. And my God, it was something that, you know, we probably wouldn't have expected considering CM Punk has been laid out by Kevin Owens personally. We all thought, you know, CM Punk was coming down to help Sami Zayn, you know, had insult to injury on attack, you know, finishing the job on Kevin Owens. Nope, my man said, I'm coming down, I'm taking your title. Sorry, 24/7 rules activated. You took it, done. Don't know why he didn't come out with the title belt though. Close right in the corner, bulldog into the middle. You know what comes next. You know what comes next. Whee! Lion Soul connects perfectly on to Kevin Owens there. He had to, it was a bit distant still. Bit distant, but drags him into the middle of the ring. Dragging him onto his side of the ring. See, that is the smartness from Chris Jericho. You don't realize that this man is so smart, dragging him to the edge of their side of the ring. So that means that now CM Punk has to travel even further. Sami Zayn wasn't even coming out because CM Punk didn't come out, and Kevin Owens has tapped out to the World Heavyweight Champion. My goodness, what a match this was. But this actually was a match. I wish I could show you the whole thing, but obviously we've just been doing highlights here, so that's how it rolls. But anyway, if you have enjoyed the episode, bit of a weird one. Commentary's been a bit off, but you know, bruh, sometimes you just gotta go off the script. You can't even just forget the retakes. Just do it one take and go off the script. If you go off the script, roll with it. Just roll with it. But I will see you next week for better commentary. Do not worry. I'll see you next time. Peace. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. We are a week, it's not a week away. The pay-per-view is coming in the next video, so we are literally just however many hours, days, weeks away from Armageddon. So yeah, man, thank you for tuning in if you're back for this episode. And yeah, here we go, man. Let's kick off the show with some in-ring action. Cassius Ohno making his way out to the ring here. And hopefully season 2 will be a better career for Cassius Ohno, whether he ends up on Smackdown Live, Impact Wrestling, or Raw. Hopefully Cassius Ohno, my boy, leading with that walk. You see how he got some swag with that walk. What? Watch him, look at him. He leaning with that walk. Cassius Ohno may not be getting the best of opportunities or chances, or taking advantage of these opportunities or chances, but nevertheless, man, the guy is still happy, still comes out here and performs in front of these fans, and that's why the fans absolutely love Cassius Ohno. That's why he's one of the best athletes in the business today. A man of his size could do so many great things, man. It's just incredible to see. And now we got this man with the glitch, aka Alistair Glitch. This man was glitching left, right, and center in the last episode, man. If you haven't checked it out, go watch it. This man done appeared and then froze. Talk about some name. That was it. My boy just froze. I could do nothing. So it was quite interesting, but yeah, there it is. That's what we like to see. This is the entrance that everyone comes to see. The spectacular entrance of Aleister Black. Many people don't know how it's done. You're asking the wrong person. I don't know how it's done. So if I don't know how it's done, I can't tell you. Aleister Black is the only one that knows how it's done. When me and him hook up, I'll tell you what's really good. But look how he's just leaning with that walk, man. He's coming down to the ring with a purpose, y'all. He's not playing. The European champion in action here tonight against Aleister Black. Against Cassius Ohno, sorry. But, you know, Cassius Ohno, obviously, a man who has not been far away from winning the European Championship, had that big opportunity, thanks to Stone Cold Steve Austin. And Bash at the Beach, pause, where he was in a triple threat match between himself, Sami Zayn, and Samoa Joe for the European Championship, but wasn't able to take the opportunity and capitalize and win the European Championship. And we've seen this before, that submission, that Dragon Sleeper hold locked in. Cassius Ohno trying to grasp for air, trying to find a way out of this submission. This submission is tense, y'all. Look how he's got it applied. The sleep, this just sucks all the air out of you, and you're backwards as well, and just slamming him back down. As he let go of that hold here. But Cassius Ohno slowly making his way to his feet here. You know what's coming next. Oh, lots of black balls. Finish. Death. Arriva dirty. You're not getting back up. And that is all she wrote for Aleister Black, man. I mean, for Cassius Ohno. Aleister Black, another win. Another victim Another superstar that fades to black, man. That black mask is absolutely deadly, and it just strikes out. No, wait a minute! Listen, I need a t-shirt that says, wait a minute. If you got designs, make me one that says, wait a minute. Look at, oh Lord! The strength of Pete Dunne. This man come down and laying waste into Aleister Black, and the integrity slap in the back of the head of Aleister Black. This is just before the pit. Oh, wait a minute. The strikes. The strike. Oh, the kick to the jaw from Aleister Black. Both men trying to get that momentum going into Armageddon here. That European uppercut. Wait a minute. The reversal. Hold the line. Oh, was going for that elbow. Oh, Aleister Black's here. Going where? Going where? The clothesline over the top rope. If this is what we're going to see at Armageddon, we are in for a treat. This is just a teaser of what is to come. These two... Oh, the black mask! And get this one I'm trying to tell you. It comes out of nowhere. You have to be so careful. Wait, oh, no. Pete Dunne reverses it. Drags him into the middle of the ring. Aleister Black is in trouble. He saw it coming. Reversed it with the elbow drop. Pete Dunne slides out the ring. Pete Dunne says, nah, I'm good. Pete Dunne said, nah, I'm good. Pete Dunne said, I will see you at Armageddon. Oh man, this match is about to be lit. But make sure you check out Smackdown Live on Kerosene's channel. Obviously you see the name there by the YouTube sign, but they got superstars down there. Dolph Ziggler. Wait a minute. No Man Gaines has been found knocked out in the locker room. We got referee. He say we need help. I don't know what just happened, but Roman Reigns has been found knocked out. Well, this show's off to a start, isn't it? It's just absolutely tantapantalistic, isn't it? It just is. But this is what happens on Raw. Anything can happen at any given time, man. Land of opportunity as well. Unlike Trashdown Live. And here comes Shinsuke. I said Shinsuke. That's how it's said. That's how it's spelled in it. Shinsuke. Oh, wait a minute. What? Out of nowhere, CM Punk clotheslining. Oh, out of nowhere. And here comes Sami Zayn. So doing what to who? My friend, y'all better chill. Are you going after the wrong person? No, he's not. Going after CM Punk. Straight after CM Punk, like leg Larry. And now he's going after Braun Strowman. Are you sure about this? Lord. Are you sure? My boy said, get out of here. It's not your problem. My beef is with this man here. And picks him up. And we saw last week, this ended Andrade Cien Nomas disgustingly, and again it's made the King of Strong Style tap out, man. This is the second time Shinsuke has fallen to that submission hold. If that gets locked in at Armageddon, Shinsuke Nakamura is in trouble. The second time Shinsuke has tapped out to that submission hold, Shinsuke is in trouble if that gets locked in at Armageddon. But a successful win here and some momentum. I can't say it. I have to say momentum. Some momentum gained for Punk and Braun as they shake hands. Braun not the type of person to make affiliates, but I think it's just made one there with CM Punk. Both looking very strong going into Armageddon this up and coming week. Hopefully, it's about to be lit, man. But congratulations to these two men as they go into their pay-per-views. One defending the championship and the other looking to progress in the ranks as he faces off against one of the biggest Japanese superstars in wrestling history. But Chris Jericho, the world champion, out here now. I'm about to lay down the law for you. This is the highlight reel. Let me get comfy, cause I want to know what Jericho got to say. Hold up. Let me get. I didn't bring. Listen, I got no coffee. I got water though. Hold on. Let me lubricate the vaults. Well, so that's not what a champion doesn't cry, moan, and blame the superstars for you know, not becoming a champion. Maybe you got a point about that. Oh, another shot from Chris Jericho to SmackDown. This is like the 4th shot in a row, and we ain't heard nothing from SmackDown Live. They just really be missing these shots because unless they're scared. I think they're scared. They must be. My boy said It's funny how we both wanted to dominate the show and now it's me and not you. Listen, if that don't fire up someone, I don't know what does, but that will piss me off. I would be going gun blazing and Jericho just lay down the law for Kevin Owens and Smackdown Live. So, 2 birds, 1 stone, no KSI. Wait a minute, again. Kevin Nash has just returned from his previous injuries and now the Authors of Pain are later. Oh wait, Scott Hall comes out this time. Scott Hall was prepared. Scott Hall coming to the aid of his friend after the damage is already done though. The 2nd time in the row. Authors of Pain have caught Kevin Nash slipping backstage, man. If you get caught slipping by the Authors of Pain, they will unleash that pain. You see what I did there? No, never mind. Listen. The former World Tag Team Champions are in the building. When you hear this theme song, you just roll your eyes. You do. There's no reason for this man to be so hyper. What drink he drinking? I need to know because my commentaries would be lit as hell if I had the juice he was on. I need to make sure it's not that lean though, because you know. Actually, nah, lean make you a bit. I've never done it, of course, but Lil Wayne's messed up from it. So don't do lean, kids. Don't do lean. Don't do lean. Don't do shrooms. I said shrooms. Shrooms. Don't do cocaine. Don't do what else is there? Don't do jams. Don't do none of that nonsense. All you need to do is eat Skittles and drink Ribena. There it is. That's it. That's what you gotta do. Listen, I can't see nothing. Reading picture. The lights came on as soon as y'all know me already, man. Here we go. Sanity in the building. Sanity making their way down to the building. I said making their way down to the building. As if they're not already inside the building. I said making their way down to the building. But you know, rumor report here. Smackdown or Trashdown Live are actually in pursuit for Sanity for season 2. So it's a bit of a contrast, you know. This is what I'm saying. The power of my booking gets Trashdown Live interested in many of my superstars because he didn't care about Sanity before, but as soon as he seen them putting in that work in this universe, so all of a sudden, yeah, I need to get Sanity on Trashdown Live. Listen, they already know about Trashdown Live and they don't want to join Trashdown Live, so I will be making sure that I say, Sanity for season 2 in that draft, man. You better make sure the draft is coming soon, ladies and gentlemen, man. Keep your eyes open for that on this universe, man. It's about to be a lot. That draft is about to go off. Season 1, the draft was funny, man. I remember it like it was yesterday. It literally feels like yesterday. It does not feel like we've done this for a year. Like, it actually feels like yesterday we've done this. And look at the strength. Look at the strength. You see, listen, you see the way his whole body just smacked down against that mat. You are not kicking out. I don't care who you are. When 300 pounds of a man does that to you, it is a fatiquate, a death. It's instantly finished, wrapped up, popped off in a bag, in the bin, trash gone. You can't kick out of that. The aggression and the intensity behind that slam was just ruthless. You didn't have to do him like that. You didn't. In fact, apologize. Say you're sorry. Actually, don't do that. I always say all of you about to witness Sanity, and that's some more momentum for Sanity in the tag team division here on Raw, as they just completely annihilated. Hype, bros, get hyped. The former World Tag Team Champions, man. That is a sight, man. Here we go, main event time on Raw. It's time for that main event action. As Sheamus getting that shine on him. That light is shining on him. Man now made it into the main event. I mean, maybe it was a good thing that Cesaro had done dropped Sheamus when he did. Jeez! Listen, my boy, I told you already. When my boy say fella, yeah, when he says that, I get so pumped. It's like I want to go to war with someone. Like, you don't feel that? Like, in real life, when he said fella, I legit stand up. I feel like going to war. I feel like knocking out so many head tops. But I wouldn't. But I feel like it. It just gets me pumped. But here comes Sheamus making his way down to one boy at the front. Was too excited just then. You look at him. You see him? Sheamus won the fans over. The fans are behind him. obviously being betrayed by Cesaro. Not necessarily betrayed, just let down. And I guess Sheamus took the right route and just say, you know, listen, you left me, do what you got to do, but I'm making a name for myself here on Raw. Speaking of making a name for yourself, man, we do not need to go over what Kevin Owens has done recently, these past couple of months of Raw. A completely different person to the person that came back from Smackdown Live over to WCW when we were WCW. This is a completely different Kevin Owens. This is the Kevin Owens that just don't give no cares for anyone. He just doesn't. And that's just how it is. Boy, staring in the ring. He's looking in the ring, making sure that ring is empty, y'all. Look at him. He not playing, y'all. Look how he enters the ring. Look at him. He not playing. On job. And then he gives his partner there the sign of approval. I was meant to do this the opposite way. I'm not gonna lie with you. I messed up the booking. It was meant to be Cesaro and Kevin Owens versus Sheamus and Chris Jericho. I completely done messed up the booking, but you know what? We gonna roll with it. We gonna roll with it. I'm messing up. I'm ready for season 2. I took this L on season 1. I accept it. Season 2, it's a wrap. And the emphatic wrap. Like when I tell you I am wrapping up every inch of SmackDown Live, I think you don't think I'm joking. They're done. Finished. Had a business. Y'all think I'm playing? I ain't playing. And here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, man. A man that has gained respect from so many, including the man that runs Trashdown Live, Kerosene. Yeah, he's putting that respect on Jericho's name. You have to. This man done run through everyone. There is no one left. If this man defeats Kevin Owens this pay-per-view at Armageddon, there is literally no one left for Jericho to defeat. That's it. He's done it all. He's defeated every top star on this show. Imagine you defeated Brock Lesnar. A whole Brock Lesnar got defeated by Chris Jericho. This man really has taken this championship to different heights, man, because the title defenses he's been in and doing it successfully at that. This man is taking this championship to a whole different level, and that man fan coming in his face there, Jericho said, you better back yourself off me. This is what a world champion does. This is what a world champion looks like. This is what a world champion should be. Someone who is a boss like Chris Jericho. Title defense after title defense after title defense, and successfully doing it at that. And here we go. This tag team match is underway. Here is as soon as the referee rings for the bell. But later on in the match here, Sheamus was in trouble. Chris Jericho had that submission locked in the middle of the ring, and for some reason, Kevin Owens was like, nah, I'm good. I ain't gonna save you. It's good. And another superstar taps out to Chris Jericho. This man has gained that momentum moving in to see into Armageddon, and Kevin Owens got to be looking on and not in any sort of happiness as Jericho just picked up a victory over him and his partner there. And Kevin Owens was actually the one to tap out last week against Kevin Owens, so against Jericho. So that's interesting. But anyway, pay-per-view next video for this side of the universe, so make sure you check it out. I will see you for there. Take care of yourself. Peace.